Have you ever wondered why some people in their 60s or even 70s still walk with that proud, steady stride, shoulders back, head high, while others the same age seem to lose their strength almost overnight? You see them at the park, don't you? That one older man who still jogs lightly in the mornings, and another who struggles just to climb a short flight of stairs. Or maybe you've seen it in your own family, someone who used to be strong and active, now finding it hard to lift a grocery bag or even open a jar. What really happens to the body as we grow older? Why does one person stay vibrant and full of life, while another grows weak and tired, even though they're the same age? Let me tell you something many people don't know. It's not just about aging. It's not just how life goes. There's a silent thief working inside the body, slowly stealing your strength, your energy, and your independence. It's called sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle as you age. But here's the thing, this isn't something you're powerless against. You can fight it. You can reverse it. And the secret weapon isn't found in expensive supplements or fancy diets. It's found in something so simple, something you probably already have in your kitchen right now. 2 small, ordinary-looking nuts. They don't just fill your stomach, they rebuild your body from the inside out. They help you stay strong, stable, and sharp, long after others start to slow down. I know what you're thinking, nuts? Really? Yes, really. But not just any nuts. These 2 in particular do something powerful. They build muscle, protect your heart, boost your brain, and keep you feeling young in ways most people don't even realize. And no, I'm not talking about avocado. Avocado had its moment. But these 2 humble nuts might just be the real secret to keeping your muscles alive, your energy high, and your independence intact, even as the years go by. So, if you've ever caught yourself feeling weaker than you used to, if lifting things feels harder, or your balance isn't what it once was, stay with me. Because by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how these 2 foods can help you rebuild your strength, protect your body from muscle loss, and maybe even turn back your body's aging clock a little. You'll learn how to add them to your diet the right way, not just mindlessly snacking, but using them strategically to fuel your muscles and energize your cells. So before we go on, I want you to do something for yourself right now. Type in the comments, "I'm ready to stay strong." Because that's what this journey is about, staying strong, mobile, and confident for as long as life gives you breath. And if this is your first time here, welcome to Senior Wellness Secret, the place where we uncover the hidden keys to living longer, healthier, and happier. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and let's dive into today's powerful truth. Because what you're about to learn could be the turning point between aging with weakness or aging with strength. You see, the older we get, the more we realize that strength isn't just about looking fit, it's about staying independent. Being able to get up from your chair without help. Lifting a pot of water without pain. Carrying your groceries without losing your breath. And that's exactly why this next part is so important. Let's talk about the first secret weapon in this fight against muscle loss. Almonds, the muscle builder. Meet Grace. She's 63. A kind woman, full of laughter, but lately, something has changed. She's been feeling tired all the time. Her arms feel heavy, her legs weak. Even holding her grandchild feels like a chore some days. Her doctor told her to try protein shakes, said it would help her regain some strength. But nothing worked. Until one day, during a visit to her daughter, she noticed a bowl of soaked almonds on the kitchen counter. Her daughter said, "Mum, have a few every morning. It's good for your brain and your bones." Grace didn't think much of it. But she gave it a try. A handful of almonds each morning. Slowly, her energy began to change. Within weeks, she noticed something. She could lift the water jug again without feeling weak. Her arms had a little more tone. Her walks around the neighborhood didn't leave her as breathless. And the beautiful part? She didn't change much else, just one small daily habit. You see, almonds are more than just a crunchy snack. They are tiny muscle builders in disguise. They are packed with plant-based protein, the kind your muscles crave when they are repairing after daily activity. Every time you walk, lift, or even stand, your muscles tear just a little. Protein is what patches them up and makes them stronger. But that's not all. Almonds are rich in magnesium, the mineral that keeps your muscles contracting smoothly and your energy flowing throughout the day. When you feel those random leg cramps or tiredness in your arms, it's often your body whispering, "I need magnesium." And then there's vitamin E, your body's natural shield. It fights off inflammation, the quiet destroyer that weakens muscle tissue as we age. That's why people who eat almonds regularly often say they feel lighter or younger. Their cells are literally less inflamed, and their muscles function better. But here's where many people go wrong. They assume all nuts are the same. So, they grab peanuts, roasted, salted, sometimes even coated in sugar, and think they're doing something healthy. Unfortunately, they're not. Peanuts don't have the same nutrient balance as almonds. And when you fry or salt almonds, you strip away most of their healing power. If you want the full benefit, here's the truth: keep it simple. Eat your almonds raw or soaked overnight. 10 to 15 a day is enough. When you soak them, they soften and release enzymes that make them easier to digest. Your body absorbs the nutrients better. And here's a bonus tip: pair them with something rich in natural protein like yogurt, oats, or even warm milk. That combination turns a handful of nuts into a muscle-rebuilding meal. Now, that's just one half of the story. Because while almonds strengthen your muscles, there's another nut that goes a step further, one that sharpens your mind and fuels your body at the same time. Let's talk about the brain and muscle protector, the mighty walnuts, the brain and muscle protector. Think of Mary, a retired school teacher. For most of her life, she was sharp, organized, full of energy. But as she got into her late 60s, she began to notice small changes. She'd walk into a room and forget why she came in. Her legs felt heavier, her coordination a bit off. Her doctor said it was just aging. But Mary wasn't ready to accept that. She wanted her spark back. So, she started reading, and she discovered something interesting. Walnuts. She learned that these oddly shaped nuts, which even look like a brain, are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, the same healthy fats found in fish that keep your brain cells active and your muscles young. She began adding a few to her evening meals, crushed into her salad or mixed with fruits before bed. Months later, Mary noticed she wasn't forgetting as much. She could walk faster again. Her hands felt steadier. Her energy returned. That's the quiet magic of walnuts. They are loaded with omega-3s, antioxidants, and B vitamins. Together, they reduce inflammation, protect your muscle cells from wear and tear, and improve blood flow, which means your muscles get oxygen and nutrients faster. And here's the surprising truth: muscle health isn't just about the muscles themselves. It's about your brain. When your brain is sharp, your coordination improves. Your balance gets better. You move with more confidence. And that's what walnuts help you achieve. But sadly, many people still avoid them because they think walnuts are too fatty. Let me tell you this: not all fats are bad. In fact, your body needs good fats to function. Omega-3 fats are essential. You can't produce them naturally, which means if you don't get them from food, your body suffers, your joints ache, your recovery slows, and your energy drops. So don't fear the fat, fear the lack of it. Just 3 to 4 walnuts a day can make a real difference. You can crush them over your salad, blend them into a smoothie, or simply eat them raw. Avoid the sugar-coated or roasted kinds; they destroy the nutrients your body actually needs. And now, here's the real secret most people miss. What happens when you combine almonds and walnuts, nature's two strongest allies for your muscles and brain? Let's find out. When you combine these two powerhouses, something special happens inside your body. The protein from almonds meets the omega-3s from walnuts, and together, they form a complete nutrient team. It's like giving your muscles the bricks and the workers at the same time. One builds strength, the other fuels recovery. The result? Faster repair, stronger tone, and longer-lasting energy. It's what scientists call nutrient synergy. Your body doesn't just process them separately, it multiplies their benefits when they are taken together. But timing is everything. Most people eat nuts randomly, a handful here, a handful there, and wonder why they don't feel much difference. The secret is when and how you eat them. Morning and evening, that's your golden window. Here's a simple, easy-to-follow routine. Morning, 5 soaked almonds before breakfast. Evening, 3 walnuts, paired with warm milk or oats. This one simple habit, just a few nuts twice a day, can transform your muscle tone, improve sleep, and boost your overall energy. It's not a diet, it's a lifestyle. And now, there's one final piece to this puzzle, something even the best foods can't replace. Think of your body as a car. Almonds and walnuts are the fuel, high quality, powerful, full of energy. But fuel alone can't move the car. You still need to turn the key. And that key is movement. Even gentle movement, a short walk around your compound, a few minutes of stretching in the morning, light hand exercises, can turn the nutrients from these nuts into muscle power. When you move, blood flows better. Oxygen reaches your muscles faster. Nutrients get absorbed more efficiently. It's the perfect partnership between food and action. And don't forget the other pillars of strength. Stay hydrated. Water keeps your muscles flexible. Get 7 to 8 hours of good sleep. That's when your body rebuilds itself. And please, don't skip breakfast. Your muscles need fuel early in the day to stay active and alert. Because here's the truth, strength doesn't come from one big change. It comes from small, consistent habits. Tiny choices that, when repeated, build a life of power, balance, and confidence. And that brings us to the heart of everything. Why all this truly matters for you, and for the people you love. You've just learned something simple, yet profoundly powerful. 2 small nuts, almonds and walnuts, holding within them the quiet strength that keeps the body young, the mind sharp, and the heart steady. Think about it. Grace regained her confidence to lift, move, and live freely again. Mary found her spark, her memory, and her energy, not from pills or fancy supplements, but from nature's humble gift. These stories aren't just theirs, they can be yours too. Because what you eat daily is either building you or breaking you. Every choice, every bite, every habit adds up over time. So tomorrow morning, when you reach for your breakfast, remember this: that small handful of almonds and walnuts is not just food, it's your investment in strength, balance, and longevity. You don't need to chase youth, you can build vitality. One mindful habit at a time. Every step you take, every healthy meal you eat, every night you rest well, all of it counts. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress. Slow, steady, lasting progress. And no matter your age, 60, 70, even 80, your body still listens to care. It still responds to nourishment. It still thanks you when you choose right. So as you close this video, promise yourself one small thing, to give your body the care it's been asking for. It could be starting your day with a few soaked almonds, or winding down at night with walnuts and warm milk. These are not just rituals, they are gentle reminders that you still have power over how you age. Your story doesn't have to fade into weakness or fatigue. You can stay active, independent, and radiant, because healthy aging is not about surviving, it's about thriving. If this message spoke to you, share it with someone you care about, a friend, a parent, or anyone who needs this reminder today. Sometimes, one small video can spark a big change and hit the subscribe button. Until next time, keep choosing life. Keep choosing movement. Keep choosing nourishment. Because every healthy choice you make today writes a stronger tomorrow.